I am here with Daniels, who is the founder of EcoCaddy, and we are here celebrating festival season in Adelaide. So tell me a little bit about EcoCaddy and how you started it and why.
I started EcoCaddy back in 2015, so we've been going for 7 years. We're an electric assisted fleet, so environmentally friendly transportation around the city. I really think that transport is really important for the prosperity of a city. It's also really important for the sustainability of a city. So I got inspired by these vehicles that I found overseas. I think that they're really good looking trikes and good looking vehicles, and I brought them back to Adelaide and started up a fleet. And we think we're probably the funnest way to get around during Fringe time.
Why would you say an EcoCaddy is a great way to get around this time of year?
There's just so much stuff going on. There's a Fringe Festival, Adelaide Festival and WOM Adelaide. We can very spontaneously just sort of pull up right in front of where you want to be. So it's very easy to move around. And because there's so much stuff happening in very sort of short distances, it's the best way to do it. And as a RAA member, you can jump on one of our EcoCaddies during the festival time for free. Otherwise, if you miss us over the festival period, jump onto our website, ecocaddy.com.au, and you can book a tour with us.
Amazing.
So we do these 90-minute tours. You think you know Adelaide until you ride around with us for 90 minutes. And there is so much to see.
Well, thanks so much for your time, Daniels. It's been awesome to meet you and just fantastic to learn more about EcoCaddy and how to get around our great city.
Oh, anytime, Ellen. It's been an absolute pleasure. And guess what? I thought, I've organised a ride over here because I thought what better way to go and meet some interesting people than to jump on an EcoCaddy. So you're in good hands or good legs with Josh over here.
Amazing. I'm going to hop on in.
Enjoy your ride.
All right, we have just popped through the city and we have stopped here at Adelaide Festival Centre where we are picking up our next guest, B. Jeavons, who is the producer of Climate Crisis in the Arts. Welcome, B.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the EcoCaddy.
Good to be here.
Strap on in.
All right.
And we'll get going.
Great.
So tell me a little bit about Climate Crisis in the Arts.
Okay, so Climate Crisis in the Arts is a free day at the Pioneer Women's Memorial Garden, and talking about the arts and cultural sector and how we can help to drive climate action and
Incredible.
bring inspiration and motivation into this space.
And so how do you feel that the arts, I guess, can impact our climate crisis?
I think that art has such a great way of storytelling, and it's how we connect with each other and learn, and art and culture can help to turn some of the often scientific information, which is incredibly important, but it's not always necessarily inspiring or motivating or even make sense. So I think it helps bring more people into the conversation, but also really inspire people to take action or learn more or bring a positive solutions-based narrative to the conversation.
Continue the conversation, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so I have been seeing some bits and pieces around about Reforest. Tell me a little bit about that and how that's connected to Climate Crisis in the Arts.
Reforest is an incredible app, and it's basically an innovative tool to help people offset their daily footprint. So audience members can basically scan QR codes at these venues, and Reforest will automatically plant trees in local Australian reforestation projects to offset their festival experience.
Amazing.
So I'm really excited to see how it takes off.
And I guess for you personally, what other Adelaide Festival events or shows or anything about this time of year are you really looking forward to?
I mean, working in the industry, it's always such a buzzing, amazing time to be in Adelaide, and just walking from the garden to the summer house or to any festival kind of show, whether it be Fringe or WOMAD or I think it just feels alive and exciting, and as the festival state, it's our time to shine, really.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. All right, so we are coming up to the Pioneer Women's Gardens, which is where your event is going to be held. Thank you so much, Bea, for joining us in the EcoCaddy tour interview today. It has been so nice to meet you, and we are just so excited for the event next week. All the best, and congratulations on producing something that's of such a worthy cause.
Great, thank you so much. Thanks for having me. Thanks, Josh. See ya. See you next
Bye,
week.
see ya. Picking up our last guest, who is Farhan Shah. Welcome, Farhan. Also known as the Pakistani Pavarotti, is that right?
Yes,
Amazing.
that is.
I can't wait to hear more about that.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, you're performing a show at WOMAD this year.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about it.
So yeah, my group name is Farhan, Shah and Sufios, and we are doing a Sufi contemporary show at Adelaide. So Sufi music, like it has been there for 800 years. It's a
Wow.
very traditional and devotional style of music.
Wow.
But what we are doing for our Western audience, or let's say Australian audience, that we are contemporizing. We're involving sounds of different countries. Yeah, it will be very exciting and one of its own kind, because we are doing it specially, curating it for the Warm Adelaide.
Amazing.
So I am very exciting.
Yeah. And tell me a little bit about what you love about WOMAD.
Warm Adelaide, because of their, I think, openness to give traditional music or culturally diverse music a chance in a mainstream festival like this, and plus the community who are very receptive and open about listen to the sound.
Yeah. Can we get a little bit of context as to why they call you the Pakistani Pavarotti?
Okay.
That was amazing. Maybe with our RAA theme tune.
Why not? I've heard it a million times. If you will sing, then I'll sing. One.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Keep on moving on. Keep on moving on. Keep on moving on. Keep on moving on.
Come on. Keep on moving on. Keep on moving on. Keep on moving on. Keep on moving on.
Keep on moving on.
Keep on moving on.
Yes, amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we are. Thank you so much for joining us. We're here at Warm Adelaide. We're here at your destination. It's just been such a pleasure to meet you and hear all about your show and Warm Adelaide, and we can't wait to see it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Ellen. Thank you, Josh. And thank you for dropping me at Warm Adelaide.
It is our pleasure and mostly Josh's pleasure.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. All right, that is the end of our journey today. Thank you so much to our driver Josh for taking us around. It has been a blast to meet some of the incredible talent in our city, and we hope it has inspired you guys to get out and explore beautiful Adelaide at this time of year too. It's an amazing time to live and love our city and hop in an EcoCaddy. So go on and enjoy.